used to projecting, you see, so. Hello. Oh, very, very nice. Hello, as Leslie Phillips would say back in the 60s. Very good evening and welcome everybody. My name is Keith Nichol. I'm one of the founders of Expo Torrevieja April from way back when, 2017. I'm here with my associate Neil from The Leader, who's helped get this back on the road again. So I'd like to welcome you all. We'd also like to make a special welcome to our alcalde, Eduardo Delon, who's coming here, along with Jean-Paul, of course, who's been our mainstay in getting the show off the road, and our ex-director of the Foreign Residents Association, Mr. Graham Knight, who speaks much better Spanish than I do, but he always has, so there's no difference there. So welcome one and all. We'd just like to give you a very quick overview of some of the things that we've been working on right here at Expo Torrevieja and take us forward, especially for the next edition. And we got a little, it's not even a PowerPoint, a little presentation to show you, and then the alcalde will come up here and let you all know about some of the future prospects that are happening in Torrevieja, along with the translation skills of Mr. Graham Knight. Right, so just give us a few minutes. So we're starting right now. Are you also in Spanish as well? All of that? Un momento, pero en español, pero en español.
Hola, buenas tardes a todos y gracias por venir. Queremos presentar Expo Torrevieja que hacemos este año y presentar un poco de la historia del evento y decir un poquito sobre cómo hemos crecido y qué tenemos planificado por el futuro. También queremos hablar un poquito sobre qué queremos hacer con el digitalización del Expo, captura de consultas y cosas así.
So just to let you know a little bit about the beginning of Expo Torrevieja, it started with two of my friends. That was Ketil Amre and Alexander Ottesen from Marquisman way back when. And we started this as a thing that we felt that there was a need in the community. And we're very community based. So there's a need in the community to start and to have an expo, and we checked things out. And we did our first expo in 2017 at Salon Bahia Costa, which is now I think called Victoria Garden. Remember that?
Muy bien. La primera expo era en 2017. Keith aquí es uno de los fundadores con Ketil, que ahora no está con nosotros. La primera evento era en el Salón Bahía, en Torrevieja. Nuestra visión es ser un parte de la comunidad. Es que no es solo un evento para negocios, es un evento para la comunidad, para integrar, para incluir todo lo que viven ahora en Torrevieja, que es una ciudad, un municipio muy internacional.
There we go. So right now we're scaling up. 2018, we moved to the auditorium right here. So that came with it a lot of different things because they'd never ever had anything happen other than in the theatre in the auditorium. So it was a learning curve for one and all. I must say, Walter, where are you, Walter? Come out here, Walter. Come on. This is Walter. Without Walter, we wouldn't be able to do any of this. So please give a nice round of applause. Walter and I probably go back to about 2003, 2004, when we first worked together on many projects. But along with his help, I've been able to get all the electrics into the entire auditorium, which didn't have any at the time. We were able to actually build up to what we have today. Thank you, Walter.
La primera la primera expo aquí en el auditorio de Torrevieja Internacional Auditorio era en 2018. Y ha cambiado mucho desde ese tiempo. Ha cambiado la gerencia, ha cambiado muchísimas cosas. En 2018 ha dicho Keith que no ha tenido luz en todo el auditorio, pero ahora ha mejorado y ahora tenemos luz en muchas partes. Queremos dar la gracia a todo el equipo aquí en el auditorio por ser muy profesional, a Lalo, a Mando, a Walter y todo el equipo que nos ha puesto mucho apoyo durante la organización de este.
So we'd like to say a big thanks for Eduardo Delon and all the team at the PP and for Lalo's assistance along with everybody that's part of the team here who have helped us get this going after a hiatus of 5 years and that all happened because of the pandemic and everything had to stop. So we're delighted that we're able to come back here and do our first reboot of the Expo, which has now got bigger than ever than it was before. So whenever we first started, we only had 55 exhibitors at Salon Bahia Costa. So that's now grown to 170 that we have here at this beautiful international auditorium.
Bueno, hemos comenzado con solo 55 expositores y ahora hemos crecido hasta 180 en el auditorio aquí. También en el Expo anterior, en noviembre, teníamos 7.500 visitantes al Expo. Y creemos que ahora somos uno de los grandes expos de estilo de vida en la zona.
So over the years, right now at the Expo with 180 exhibitors more or less, 7,500 visitors at the last Expo, and this edition will be our 9th edition in total. And this is the premier edition of an international lifestyle show, possibly in all of Spain, certainly in the southern Costa Blanca. There's nothing else quite like it out there. And we'd like to thank each and every one of you, all of our exhibitors, because without you, none of this would be possible. So we would like to give our thanks to everybody here for helping us give back to the community.
Sí, en español, gracias. A todos vosotros. Y como he dicho, no somos solo expos, no somos solo un evento para negocios, somos un evento para la comunidad. La comunidad para nosotros es muy importante. Y por esa razón hemos invitado a todos los clubes, asociaciones, todas las organizaciones benéficas y organizaciones que hacen cosas muy bien para toda la comunidad. Esperemos también el domingo que tenemos otra vez el evento de los coches clásicos, que es otra parte del Expo.
So inside the exhibition here, it's not the only thing that we have. This is also the premier place that one would come for our clubs and associations weekend that we have, which also includes a lot of NGOs and charities. On a Sunday morning, and one of our featured events has always been the classic car show that we have outside in one of our car parks. So we've had up to 70 cars actually on display. Fingers crossed for good weather this weekend, and they'll all be here on Sunday morning. But it's just one of the many other events that we have planned to expand for the future right here at Expo Torrevieja. I'm now going to leave Neil to explain this bit because he's been very hard working and he's got one of those brains that I don't have to be able to do all this IT stuff, and we're moving into a new generation of everybody on their mobile phones. So he's just going to explain how our this and the transition into the digital age is all going to be affecting us all, and how we're going to make things much, much easier for each and every one of you, apart from people who are in their 70s, 80s, 90s, who are going to have absolutely no idea what's going on. But apart from that, it will be great for you and your grandkids.
Okay, so un poquito sobre transición al networking inteligente. Lo que queremos hacer es ahora tenemos el plan digital, entonces todos los visitantes tienen el plan en su móvil, que es nuevo para el Expo. También los expositores tienen un pantalla donde pueden escanear los códigos QR de los visitantes. Entonces es muy fácil para coger, para capturar consultas de los clientes. Okay, so in English, basically, what we're trying to do is transition the Expo to more of a digital experience, whereby people can come in, they can use their smartphones with digital floor plans. They can see basically where each of the stands are, visit each of the stands, talk with you, and for the most part, many of them will have QR codes. Okay, we're inviting them to register, so they will have QR codes on their phones. So the idea is basically they come in, and as an exhibitor, you can scan their QR code and capture them as a lead. Okay, so basically they're not just with you. They're not just with you for the 5 minutes of the Expo. Okay, you've got details of this client. You can retarget this client. You can do all sorts of digital marketing in order to win business with this client. So it's not just a question of smash and grab. It's a question of okay, let's nurture these clients over a period of time, and hopefully we'll develop them as and generate a business from them. So. We have here the exhibitor hub, okay? Es el portal de los expositores que todo pueden entrar, okay? All exhibitors have access to this exhibitor hub. On this exhibitor hub, you have the scanner, okay? You have the lead, and you have other information. For example, the floor plans, etc., etc. Lo dicho es el portal de los expositores. Aquí puedes capturar los clientes con la cámara de tu móvil. Using this QR code, you can access the exhibitor hub. I will send this QR code out to all of the exhibitors, so you can use this. But I have sent it all to everybody via email, so everybody has access to this. Con este QR puedes entrar en el portal de los expositores. Y aquí tenemos algunas de las pantallas, tenemos las mapas, tenemos todos los negocios que están aquí, una pantalla para noticias y todo. So we have basically the maps, we have the business directory, and we also have like a list of updates. So basically we can give you real-time updates during the event. So far we have over 1,000 pre-registrations. We've been marketing the event for the last 3 or 4 weeks. We have more than 1,000 pre-registrations. So hopefully we're going to have 1,000 people at least here tomorrow, or on Sunday. Okay. I just wanted to say a little bit about The Leader. The Leader is a newspaper which was established 22 years ago. Okay. El periódico The Leader es un periódico que nace hace 22 años. In fact, actually this week is our 22nd year in print. Esta semana tenemos 22 años en papel. Somos un parte de la comunidad. Trabajamos con ayuntamientos, trabajamos con sociedades, con clubes, con todo tipo, con negocios, por supuesto, con todo tipo de organización. So we're basically, as the leading newspaper, our objective is to be part of the local community. Okay, our strapline is essentially putting you at the heart of the community. So essentially, what we're trying to do is put you guys at the heart of the community, which is basically, where as a business, our mission extends. Okay. Keith is not here. I would like to say thank you to Keith for all of his work. Where is it? Is he gone? He's drinking. He's outside drinking. I would like to say thank you to everyone who has helped us. Is he? Oh, there he is. Keith.
Hello!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Gracias. Okay. And of course, I'd like to say thank you to all of the exhibitors who are here supporting us. Gracias a todos vosotros para vuestro soporte y para vuestro apoyo. And now, Keith was supposed to be doing the English bit, but he's cleared off.
Oh, go on.
So we'd like to welcome the Mayor of Torrevieja, Mr. Eduardo Delon. Queremos dar la bienvenida al señor Delon, el alcalde de Torrevieja. So this all started in January when I met Señor Delon at Fitur in Madrid, and Eduardo was talking about Torrevieja. He was talking about the investments that the council are making in Torrevieja. He was talking about the new port, the new university, the work that they're doing on all of the local infrastructure within Torrevieja. And I thought, well, this is a great thing. The mayor of Torrevieja should be here talking to you guys, because at the end of the day, you guys are what it's all about. Okay. So for that reason, we had a conversation. I invited Mr. Delon to come and talk to us, and very graciously he accepted. And with that, I'd like to introduce, queremos presentar el alcalde señor Delon, que va a hacer un pequeño presentación sobre las inversiones que el ayuntamiento hace en nuestra ciudad, nuestro municipio.